Hey everybody, Croc Hunter 054 here. It's January 2nd, 2012, so I figured I'd do an animal tour video. I'm sure you guys have seen I have tarantulas, and I've never done an actual video of all the other animals that I keep besides tarantulas. So we'll start over here. This is Wilbur. He is my frilled dragon. Then over to the left of him, we have Rango, and he is a blue-tongued skink. And then down here we have my Suriname redtail. She's about 5.5, 6 feet long. And as you can see, she's just... These are probably one of my favorite of the redtails, is the Surinames. Just with the lavender purplish color to them. And then next to her, we have my breeding pair of ball pythons. This is the first year I'm trying to breed them. These are my first two snakes I've ever had. And this is my female over here. She's due to drop eggs, hopefully in March, or February or March. She's about 2,600 grams. And then the male is over here. This is Gabe. He's like 1,700 grams. We think he's possibly het for pied because of that stripe right there near his tail, which a lot of het for pieds have. But there's no guarantee with him. I'd have to try to prove it out. Hard to get him off with just one hand. And then on top of this unit, we have my fish tank. This is a 40 breeder, and I just have South African cichlids in there. You can see them all. And then there's a rainbow shark back there. Kind of a neat little fish tank I set up. But then as you guys can see, so this is the unit that houses those guys. And then we'll go on to the other ones. Okay, so next we have my male and female Dumeral boas. This is my girl down here. She's about 8.5 feet and just over 30 pounds. You can see her, you know, next to my hand. She's a pretty big girl. So she's down there, and then I have the male who's up here. He's only about 6 feet and about 8 pounds. With boas, the males usually get a lot smaller than the females. So we'll kind of leave him be. Kind of looks like he's in shed. He's got kind of a temper on him. If he doesn't want you petting him, he'll let you know pretty much right away. And then these are the cages I have made. This is just, it's all made out of 3/4 inch melamine with the sliding acrylic doors. So those are the two Dumeral boas, and we'll go on to the next ones. Okay, so up here we have my crested geckos. This is my male and female breeding pair. There's the female right there. She's not very flared up right now. Usually she's very, very dark. And then the male is hiding. There he is. He's down there underneath the peat moss. So we'll leave him alone. So those crested geckos, and then I have a female juvenile crested gecko in here. She's right there. Then I have an adult male crested gecko in here. He's usually, there he is, usually right there. And then below them, we have my snake unit, which houses all my baby snakes. I have a bumblebee female ball python. I have a spider female ball python. I have a Mojave female back there. Then I have a het pied male. I have a lesser male. An Enchi male. Back there. Then we have my baby Dumeral boa. What I suspect is female. And then I have my Mojave male, who's hopefully going to be breeding this year. Then I have my Brazilian rainbow boa, which is soaking. You can kind of see her down there. And then I also have my pastel male, who's also soaking. So I'll get the next ones ready and we'll view those. Here I have a coastal carpet python female. She's about, probably about 6 to 7 feet. She's one of the tamest snakes I have besides the ball pythons. You can handle her even when she's in full shed, and I've never had any problems with her. So that's the coastal carpet. This is one of my adult female ball pythons. She's about 1,900 grams. She's another one I'm hoping to breed this year. I'm hoping to breed her with the Mojave male. So we're going to kind of see how that goes. I'm starting the cool down this month. So then she'll be paired up. I'm doing a little bit of a later breeding season. Just because this is the first time I'm doing it, so I wanted to test with my original male and female first before moving on with other ones. So, as you can see, she's kind of hungry. So we'll go to the next one. This is my fire male. He's about between 500 and 600 grams. I love the spots on his head and the stripes on his face. I'm hoping to breed him to the next 2 females that you guys are going to see. So we'll go to the next 2 females. This is another one of the females I have. From what I know, she's just a normal. She's about 1,900 grams. And another one that I'm hoping to breed this year. So we'll go on to the next one. This is another adult female ball python. She is the biggest one I have. She's about 3,000 grams. As you can see, I mean, she is just a big girl. She's one of the ones I'm hoping to breed to the fire. So I mean, that's pretty much it for snakes and reptiles.